99% of people don't know these facts. Let's see if you do. Finding a scratch or a bump on your parked car is a real bummer. But one Libyan man had an even bigger shock when he discovered this after seeking shelter from shelling in Benghazi in 2014. Instead of exploding on impact, a live mortar shell had somehow punched a hole in the bodywork of this vehicle before becoming wedged in the rubber tire. Fawaz Qasim Qassiz recalled how he initially ran from the scene, but couldn't resist returning a few days later to snap a risky photo of the unbelievable feat. At the time, the unexploded shell was left wedged in the car, as it was too dangerous to attempt to remove it in case it became unexploded. It's unknown if Fis ever managed to get his car back in one piece, but if there was any way for a car to go, getting a live bomb stuck in it is definitely one of the coolest. Many people think that the logo of the South Korean company Hyundai is simply the first letter of its name. In fact, the letter H symbolizes two people, a client and a representative of the company. Shaking hands, that's very thoughtful. You only know you've fallen asleep the moment you wake up. 98% of people before going to sleep imagine situations they want to happen. You share your birthday with 20 million people. Comment your birthday and see how many people have the same birthday as you. 90% of people have pretended to be asleep to escape a parent's scolding. Dreaming that you are flying means that you are living a great phase of your life. A person in his lifetime walks the equivalent of 3 times around the world. Tomorrow you will have forgotten 40% of what you experienced today. Your height is usually determined by your father, while intelligence, emotional strength, and body shape is determined by your mother. The first to apologize after a fight is always the bravest. The first to forgive is the strongest, and the first to forget is the happiest. Most people start reflecting on their lives right before they fall asleep. Writing things down makes you far more likely to remember them. The brain processes and remembers images faster than words. People who laugh a lot are often more emotionally sensitive than they seem. Doing something consistently every day can turn it into a habit in about 21 days. Your mood is heavily influenced by the people you spend time with. If you can't stop thinking about someone, there's a chance they might be thinking about you too. The human brain tends to hold on to negative memories more than positive ones. People who enjoy being alone are often more creative and deep thinkers. Smiling can actually trigger your brain to release feel-good signals. Overthinking can turn a small issue into a much bigger problem. A big part of life is simply spent waiting. It is almost impossible to blink 3 times in a row using just one eye. Are you able to do it? If you have $10 in your pocket and no debt, then you are wealthier than 25% of people in Americans. Every year, thousands of people pass away in old age homes, yet you never hear about haunted senior care homes. Teeth are the part of the human body that cannot heal themselves. Humans have a unique bone called the hyoid bone, which is the only bone in the body not connected to any other bone. You can substitute 65 grams of blood for an egg when baking. If you sneeze while traveling at 60 miles per hour, your eyes are closed for an average of 50. Did you know? When a man is truly in love, he will act like a child. But when a woman is truly in love, she will act like a mother? A psychological study confirms that the presence of beautiful women ignites stupid behavior in men. If you are trying to sleep but can't sleep, try counting to 300 without moving your body. Almost everyone has been paralyzed and thought they lived that moment before in some dream. 70% of people like the smell of rain or wet soil. Your future self may be thinking about what you were doing right now. 99% of people change their voice when talking to dogs. It is impossible to read or write in your dreams. This is because some parts of your brain are deactivated during sleep. Water can drown you, burn you, and freeze you, and you still need it to live. If aliens come to Earth, we'll have to explain why we've made dozens of movies where we've killed them. Your brain sometimes creates fake memories that feel completely real. You've probably walked into a room and forgotten why you went there. Most people check their phone even when there are no notifications. Your mind is more creative at night than during the day. You can't hum while holding your nose closed. Only a few people can lick their elbow. I dare you to try it right now. Did it work? Probably not. Your brain ignores things that are always in your sight. That's why you don't see your nose all the time. People are more honest when they are tired. Laughing for no reason can actually improve your mood. Your brain reacts to rejection the same way as physical pain. Most people replay embarrassing moments in their head. Life doesn't get easier, you just get stronger with time. The people you meet can completely change your future. Sometimes the smallest decision can lead to the biggest change. You will outgrow people you once thought you needed forever. Not everyone you lose is a loss. Your mindset can turn problems into opportunities. You are constantly becoming a new version of yourself. Time is the only thing you can't get back. People often realize the value of moments after they pass. Your future depends on what you do today. Comfort zones can slowly limit your growth. Fear is often just your mind imagining the worst. You don't need everything figured out to move forward. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of it. And here's the real one. One day, everything you're stressing about right now won't even matter.